collective, and welcome to my channel, New Body. I am Latriviette, and I will be doing a general reading for the collective audience today. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber of mine, welcome back, and thank you for your support. Don't forget to hit that like button, though. It does help out the channel. Confirmation. Hit that like button, y'all. Let's get those likes up. Anywho's, just want to remind folks to use discernment when watching tarot readings, listening to the videos. Take responsibility for your own health and well-being, people. All right. All right. So I'm going to ring my singing bowl now, clear my energy, raise my vibration, so I'm able to get a clear and accurate message for you and for me. Here we go. All right, let's get into it. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Hope all is well on this fabulous Monday. We are almost into April. This is like crazy how fast this year is going. But anywho, I did a overall energy pull, and the card that came up was Never Jam Today. Look at there. Never Jam Today. That was in my earlier reading, so go check that out. Second card is A Moment's Regret. A Moment's Regret. So someone is strongly, heavily feeling regretful over some things that they did in the past. Because the moment's regret talks about nostalgia. Nostalgia. Fearing you've made a mistake. It says promises for Never Jam Today talks about promises that never came to be. So someone is heavenly feeling like, yo, somebody promised me something. Y'all promised me if I do X, Y, and Z, you were going to give me A, B, and C. So the energy from earlier's read, so this might be a continuation. The energy from earlier's read is that someone felt like they were going to get a level up. They were going to live high off the hog. They were going to have this big status. In the first reading, it was about someone going to be king, working for the king, wanting to be a king. But whatever the case may be, in this energy is still the same. Someone promised someone, take it as it resonates, hasn't come out yet. We haven't gotten into that part yet, whether it's male or female, masculine, feminine. But someone was promised if they did something to the collective, drop, stop, and block, they were going to get this big level up. They were going to be wealthy, comfortable, again, living high off the hog, you know. Now they're realizing. A Moment's Regret is card number 16. 16 reduced to 7. 7 is about reflection and introspection. They are deep in thought. Sorry about that. My theme music went out. They are deep in thought about what they've done, what they've said, whatever they did to someone in the collective to drop, stop, or block them. They're regretting it. They did not get what they were promised. It's card number 35. 35 reduces to 8. Manifestation. They were supposed to manifest something, and they did not do that. So we're going to get into this. We're going to find out what's going on, what we need to know, because this is the second time this Never Jam Today, someone feeling like they were promised stuff, says empty words, and they didn't get it. So let's get into it. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy? One of the cards that was stuck in my Alice in Wonderland deck was Texas. So someone could be stuck in Texas. Something could have happened in Texas. I feel like someone could be stuck in Texas, though. So a child could be born. Ooh, somebody might have just had a baby. But child. So the child card could often reflect a physical child, but it could also reflect someone being innocent. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know about this energy? Divinity. So child, divine. Now this, keep in mind too, This could be about a child, an adult child. It could be about you, a divinity. So a child who is divine could be an adult child that's divine. When it comes to tarot, there's no one way to read the energy, okay? What else, Holy Spirit, please and thank you? Child divine who is a boss. So it could be a boss figure involved. Maybe a boss figure was promised to do something to a child divine. Rising star. So it could be a boss figure and a rising star that was promised, or someone could have promised that this person would be a boss and that this person would be a star if they did something to a child divine. Yeah, this person's in heavy regret. I feel like they didn't totally hate someone in the collective. I think what was more appealing was the leveling up, the status, the whatever was promised. That was more appealing than being in the relationship with someone in the divine. And maybe they felt like there was no love lost there and that they could, take that level up. Now they feeling that L. Someone's having an awakening. So this person who did the deed for status, for riches, for comfortability, for riches, they're having an awakening. They're going through awakening now, and they're seeing that, of course, what they did, they shouldn't have done. And they're regretting it. Their regrets come with all the things that come with doing something. They only regret what they've done when something bad happens. So, like, oh man, why did I do that? Because they're going to jail. Or, oh man, why did I do that? Because they're broke. They didn't get what they clear. It says promises that never come to be, empty words. They didn't get what they were promised. And so they feel like, I did what you asked. I want what you promised me. But they have an awakening now. I feel like this rising star and this boss daddy are having an awakening now that things ain't all that glitters. Unaliving magic. So the unaliving magic is in the reverse. Maybe someone was paid to do unaliving magic on a child divine and didn't work. Technically, they did what they were asked to do, was do unaliving magic, but technically they did not get the result that they thought they were going to get. So maybe they didn't get paid. Well, you didn't do the job that you was paid to do, or you didn't do all that you were supposed to do, or the person's still walking around alive and kicking. Yeah, some family members are involved. Somebody's mentally and emotionally unstable. Yeah, they thought that was going to be the child divine. And I really believe the child divine is you, collective, adult child. You are someone's child. Now, we're not talking about adolescents or toddler. We're talking about an adult. But you are still someone's child. Let's get into it. Holy Spirit, tell me about this boss daddy, please. And as it relates to the collective and many regrets, please and thank you. Tell me about this boss daddy. What do we need to know about this boss daddy, please and thank you? Martyr. So martyr is in the reverse. Martyr in the shadow attributes talks about an addiction to self-pity. So this person is going through some self-pity because they're still in the situation, or maybe they're in a worse situation than they were when they started out. So they did this for money, status, level up, whatever, and they didn't get it. Not only did they not get it, they're in some trouble. What else, Holy Spirit? What else do we need to know about this boss daddy? Please and thank you. Rescuer. So the rescuer talks about somebody wanting to rescue someone. This boss daddy thought he was going to rescue the collective after he did all this stuff to someone in the collective. It says provide strength and support to others in crisis when they cause the crisis. But they found out that someone in the collective didn't need rescuing. They rescued themselves. So that put a spanner in the works. Student. This boss daddy was learning from someone. It says arrogance in the pursuit of destructive knowledge. Unwillingness to translate knowledge into action. This person thought was a know-it-all. Okay, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I got this. I got this. I'm going to take them person and I'm going to drop, stop, and block them. And this person's like, well, let me show you how to do it. No. I got this. I got this. You just have my money ready, my level up, and my this and my that. I'm coming back. You sure you don't want me to show you what's going on? Because in the earlier video talked about with Never Jam Today, promises that never come to be. It talked about someone rushing in impulsively, not thinking, doing things without thinking. So I feel like this is either a continuation of that reading or very similar to my earlier reading. Go check out my earlier reading, please. Hit that like button, y'all. Slave. This person works for someone else, obviously, because they were promised, I'll give you this, this, and this. So you go get that person right over there. If you drop, stop, and block that person, I got you. They work for someone else. It says giving your willpower to an external authority out of fear of making your own choices. So someone likes to be told what to do, as long as they're getting paid. Top dollar, big dollar. But they knew what they were doing was wrong. All they had to do was walk away. All they had to do was say no. But they did it anyways. And now they're stuck and they want people to feel bad for them because they made those choices. Confirmation. Prince. So this could be a younger masculine who learning. He's a student. And student not by like high school, or could be, take it as it resonates, but this is a younger masculine who's learning from a mature adult. Mature being older, not mature in behavior. So, all right, let's get on to it. Holy Spirit, tell me about this rising star. What do we need to know about this rising star, please, and thank you. So this is the feminine energy. And take it as it resonates. It's a feminine energy on the card, but it could be masculine. It says boss on the card, and it's a male, but it could be a woman boss. So take it as it resonates in your story. Samaritan. Samaritan is in the reverse. Samaritan talks about exacting appreciation and recognition for the help you offer. So they don't really want to help people. They're in it for themselves. And that's why they are there. Bully. This person's a bully. Likes to intimidate people with verbal or physical abuse. It says highlight your tendency to intimidate others. So this person's a bully. This person could be older than this. This rising star could be older than this boss person. Goddess. says the feminine expressed through wisdom, exploitation of the female nature and form. Ah, I just got a different download where this unaliving magic could have been sent to a boss and a rising star. They could be a couple. This unaliving magic could have been sent to a boss and a rising star to not have a child, not have a divine child. Wow. Wow. Because both the boss and rising star are in the upright. Female fatale. So this rising star uses her feminine wiles to get what she wants. Highlights the erotic energy of the feminine. Artist, expressing a dimension of life that is just beyond. So this person could draw, paint, could do sculpture, could be a recording artist, could be a poet. Let's get into it. What are some signs? Let's get some zodiacs. Holy Spirit, what are some zodiacs? So we got Scorpio, Libra, and Gemini. First three cards out. Scorpio, Libra, and Gemini. I think Scorpio was also in the last reading. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this situation, please and thank you? As it relates to the collective. What do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective, please and thank you? Deep knowing. Deep knowing is in the reverse. Can't really see it, but deep knowing is in the reverse. It's card number 43. 43 reduces to 7. 7 is about reflection and introspection. It's in the reverse. Someone didn't go within. And I said that before with Never Jam Today. They didn't think about what it was that they were asked to do. Well, I want you to drop, stop, and block someone in the collective. Well, what do you mean by that? They didn't do that. Let me think about that. Let me can I get back to you? When do you need to know? They didn't do that. What? You gonna give me how much? I'm gonna level up. I'm gonna be this. I'm gonna be that. I'm gonna get to travel. They were counting their chickens before they even hatched. They didn't go within. Because had they gone within, they would have been like, whoa, I can't do this. No. I can't do this. If they had gone deep within, tapped in, connected, they would have known that they're in heavy regret now. Now that all the poop done hit the fan and they're in trouble. Now they're in heavy regret. But when they were doing it, all they could think about was what they were promised. New house, new car, money, status, level up. So they didn't think about that. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know about this situation as it relates to the collective, please and thank you? Tribe. Tribe is in the reverse. This ain't your tribe, collective. It's a karmic tribe. So it's a group of people, along with these two jokers here, who thought it was prudent to block, stop, and drop you. It's card number 8. Number 8. 8's about manifestation. It's in the reverse. They didn't think about that either. They hopped on the bandwagon. The ones that hopped on the bandwagon were also promised. Well, I'm gonna get this. I was promised to get this. I got this coming in, so I'm gonna give you some too. If you jump in, if you do this for me. So hackers were hired, stalkers were hired, gang stalkers were hired. You know, people jumped in on your social media. They were hired. I give you $100 if you harass this person. And so no one thought, why are we doing this? I don't know this person. Why am I gonna jump in on the bandwagon? I don't even know them. Oh, because they gave me $100. Oh yeah. I got that phone bill due. That $100 help out. So I mean, it's understandable that people got bills to pay and things to do and places to be. Doesn't make it right. Everybody got bills to pay. Not everybody is taking the next dollar to drop, stop, and block people they don't even know. Anywho, a whole tribe is going down. Whole tribe of people, karmic people, because they didn't think about their actions before they did it. And they didn't manifest what they were supposed to manifest. To the seed. Now they want to sail off the calmer waters and go with the flow as if nothing happened. But it doesn't work that way. Now they want to reflect. It says a moment's regret. Now they want to be in deep reflection about what it is that they did. Oh man, you think that's going to come back to me? Nah, they didn't know it was me. They didn't know it was me. And they thinking they sailing off the calm waters. They didn't get caught today, yesterday, or the day before, or maybe last week, last month, last year, or a few years ago. But it's coming. And they know that it's coming because they're regretting so hard about what they did. They know it's coming. Loyal heart. Loyal heart is in reverse. This is one of these jokers here, collective, is someone you were involved with. Loyal heart. Their heart was not loyal to you at all. They was like, you gonna give me how much? Where they live? Where they at? What I gotta do? They were on it. They weren't loyal to you at all. Now they want to move off to calmer waters. It's card number 35. You got 2 35s out here. I lied. You got 1 35 out here. But you got 2 8s. 35 reduces to 8. 8, 8. In reverse. It was not manifested. So for some of you, they got a few hits on you. For others of you, they didn't get any hits. They weren't able to get anything done. But for those who got some hits, they got some hits off you and maybe have gotten paid for that. But it wasn't enough for whoever was paying them. It wasn't all or what that person or people wanted. They wanted you dropped. They wanted you stopped. You might have been blocked, but you wasn't dropped. And so 35 reduces to 8. 8 is about manifestation. That didn't come to fruition. This person wasn't loyal to you. This person wasn't even loyal to themselves. But whatever. Round and round. Okay? Round and round is in reverse. They did this a lot. They did whatever they did or whatever they needed to do to stop, drop, and block you. They kept doing it. Because I said, what did I just say? Did you hear me what I said? Because I was there when I said it. I said they got some licks off you. But they didn't get a lot of licks off you. And they didn't get the licks that would have mattered. So they kept doing it. Okay, we missed that mark. We got him. We got him. Oh, we got him. But it wasn't enough. So they kept doing it and doing it and doing it. But now it's stopped. It's about to come to an end. Because this person's in regret. 1, they didn't get all that they were supposed to get. 2, they're in trouble. All these people, everybody involved is in trouble. They got some consequences for their actions. It's card number 25. 25 reduces to 7. 7 is about reflection and introspection. They're in heavy regret. Deep thought now. Deep thought now. They're in deep thoughts now. Holy Spirit, we're going to get some tea on these two. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this situation as it pertains to the collective? Please and thank you. As it relates to the collective, pertains to the collective, what do we need to know? Please and thank you. That's the truth. Stops here, stops now. It's card number 20. 20 reduces to 2. 2 is about balance. Things are about to balance out for you. 20 is the Judgment card. Scorpio energy. So there's about to be judgment fall upon the heads of these people. I said they were in trouble. That is what I said. Judgment is being called. Judgment or truth falls upon deep knowing in the reverse. They didn't think that far. Well, what if I get caught? Or what if something goes wrong? I mean, is this a foolproof plan? What who got the plan? What I got questions. They didn't ask those questions. They just did. Yo, I'm about to get this new car. Yes, I'm about to get the bling, the bling. Oh, I'm gonna be iced out. I'm gonna be super fly. And they might have been super fly for a minute. They might have been living high off the hog for a minute. Now what? Truth has come out. The truth has come out and the scale's about to be balanced. Obstacles and challenges. It's in the reverse. It's in the reverse because there will no longer be obstacles and challenges. Not from this group. Not from these people. These people about to go to prison. Scales of justice is coming out. The truth is coming out. The truth is coming out about the obstacles and challenges these people placed in the life or lives of people in the collective. It's card number 5. Challenges and chaos. It's in the reverse. No more. You will always have obstacles. And the reason you will always have obstacles in your life is because maybe what you're seeking is not for you. Or maybe what you're seeking is not for you right now. So there's an obstacle, there's a detour, there's a delay. Okay? But from these people, yeah, that's a done deal. That's a done deal. 5 is also about change. That's not going to change. The obstacles and challenges that have ceased, that's not going to change. Prosperity begins. What did I tell you? Obstacles and challenges, done deal. So collective prosperity is about to begin for you. If you was not high off the hog, if you was rock bottom, about to get a level up. Prosperity will begin for you again. But this time I believe that it will be here to stay. I feel like this round around that's in reverse, they're no longer going to be able to do this. Confirmation. I don't know if you heard that or not because it interrupted my theme music. Material harvest. It's about to come in for you, collective. 1 and 9. 9 is material harvest is card number 9. 9 is about things coming to fruition. Material harvest. Okay? 9 and 1 is 10. Completion. You have run a complete cycle with this energy. You have mastered self, mastered this energy, completed this energy, completed this karmic cycle. You're done with that. You're done. You're done. And that's the truth. Boom. Movement, choices, and decisions. Because of the way you moved, collective, you get that material harvest. You get that prosperity. Because you moved the way you were supposed to move, the way you were told to move. Most High said, when I move, you move. Just like that. I'm feeling quite silly today. All right. What do we need to know? Oh, the tea. Let's get the tea on these two jokers. Holy Spirit, what's the tea on this boss person here? This boss person. What do we need to know about this boss person? Please and thank you. They're feeling blasé, bored and uninterested in life. I don't know if you can see that. Blasé. They're feeling blasé and bored with their life because It was your life that they were actually living. That wasn't for them. They were stealing from you, stealing energy, time, money. They were stealing your life. They were putting blocks in your life so that you would not be working on what you were meant to work on over here, because you putting out fires and BS over there. So now that that is no longer your life, you're going to get to your life. Now they're bored because they can't live the high life like they were living before. That's coming to an end. Spellbound. Check the spellbound book. So they did some spells. I should have done that first because I did see the unaliving deck. So let's get into it. What do we need to know about this spell work? Holy Spirit. Oh, snap. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about spell work that's unaliving magic? So they were paid to drop you. And they did it through spell work because they think spell work doesn't leave footprints. Footprints are anything that could hem them up in court. Somebody left something because they're going to court and they're going to prison. It says Mercury retrogrades, delays, problems, interruptions with transportation and communication. So they could have done some stuff during Mercury retrograde. Aren't we in a Mercury retrograde? I think we're in a Mercury retrograde now. So they could have done some spell work, some unaliving spell work during the Mercury retrograde. Somebody's a fake spiritualist. So somebody don't even know what they're doing. Someone doesn't even know what they're doing, and or they're not. This is not, as I said, their path. This path was not meant for them. Some people hop on the bandwagon because they see others do it and they're like, I can do that. He ain't doing nothing. He just throwing out cards. I could do that. I could light a candle. I could light some herbs. I can call upon all of these spirits and deities. You cannot, and you should not. It says haters are mad because they see you winning. Now they want to switch sides. They want to switch sides because they know they're going to what? Prison. Go to prison. Lock up. Clink, clink. And everybody's going to be in a different prison. Ain't nobody going to be, they're not going to be all together. Nah. They're going to be in separate cells with some Bubbas and some Berthas. Says unintentional. They don't realize they are sending you the evil eye words or actions. Now, maybe some of them that hopped on the bandwagon that really, just was getting $100 here and a few thousand there, and maybe they were doing things unintentional. Maybe they weren't really, let's give them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe they were unaware that they were sending evil eye. But the others, no, they were aware, and they did it intentionally because that's what they were paid to do. They were paid to drop, stop, and block you. Block, stop, and drop you. They were paid to do that. So they knew what they were doing. Why they're in heavy regret now? Only because, one, you're still alive, because if you're watching this video, you're alive. And two, the things that they were doing didn't hit like they thought it would. And they're like, oh, snap. Let me check the spell book. Let me see what I did wrong. Oh, was I supposed to light the black candle or was I supposed to light the gray candle? Oh my goodness. Who did this? Who wrote the spell? So now they're in heavy regret. It says, own worst enemy. You cause most of your problems or most of the bad things that happen to yourself. And that's very possible. So again, at the beginning of my video, I say, what did I say? I said, use your own discernment. Not all of the videos are going to be for you. Not all of the videos are about you. Take what resonates. Not all the message is going to be for you. Not all the message is going to be about you. So if you out here claiming, oh my goodness, somebody just tried to do unalive spell on me and no one did anything, now you done brought that up and someone might do it now. But if it's not on you, oh man, don't claim something that's not even there. That's not meant for you. All right. All right. So let's get this other deck over here. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know about this unalive and magic? So there's really not a whole lot out here other than, some evil eye, and not to get it twisted now. Evil eye words and actions are still can be harmful. Okay, and something happened in Mercury retrograde, so let's see what's going on. Again, evil eye. What that say? It says evil eye. So evil eye from someone in your circle. Watch the company you keep. Check the people around you. Check your circle, people. It could be your family, your friends, someone who doesn't call you, doesn't check up on you, all of a sudden calls you, hey, what you doing? What you been up to? What you working on? You still got that little business? What y'all doing? This person smiles in your face, but behind the scenes, they trying to end you. All right, so check your circle. Be your friends, your family, your co-workers, your exes, people you were involved with. They tried to create blockages and delays in your love life. Return that to sender. Return that to sender. If you don't know how to do a return to sender, I would say look it up on the internet, but not everything you read on the internet is safe or trustworthy. All right, so you may have to research a reliable practitioner who can help clean you up. In the meantime, there are things that you can do: spiritual baths, smoke cleanses, crystal cleanses. A lot of things you can do to help yourself and help protect yourself to minimize the attacks that you're getting. Says you're a star seed. Star seeds choose to incarnate on Earth to share their light, knowledge, and participate in the planet's evolution to fulfill the divine mission and bring positive change to the world. So you could be a star seed. So again, some of the things that they were doing may have hit you a little bit to either wake you up, say, hey, they doing something down there. Need to pay attention. Need to wake up. Or if you was already awake, but just, was slacking in your practice, maybe those hits that you received was to get you back on track. All right. Binding spell. They're trying to keep you from using your own personal power. I don't know if you can see that, but so binding spell. Trying to keep you hemmed up, blocked, so that you don't tap in, or so that you don't know how to tap in, or you don't learn how to tap in. So if you feel like that is you definitely need some cleansing and removals to get that off you so that you can move forward in, protecting yourself. All right. So should we get back to the tea? I think we should get back to the tea. Holy Spirit, what's the tea on this boss man, please and thank you? What else do we need to know? What other tea we need to know about this boss man, please and thank you? I do know that this boss man is, aside from in heavy regret, they got anxiety. Like, they know something's about to pop off any day now, but they don't know what it is or when it will happen. That's I was gonna say that's stressful. And what comes out? They are stressed. They are stressed. That is a stressful position to be in when you know that you got to watch your back around every corner because the streets ain't safe. And they can get it from anywhere. Anywhere. They are not protected. Thief! People's are thieves. Thieves is so they stole time, money, energy, identity, intellectual property. Anything that was not nailed down that belonged to the collective. They tried to steal it. Somebody's an addict. So someone's an addict, okay? And an addiction could be a lot of things. It doesn't just have to be, or doesn't, yeah, it doesn't just have to be drugs or alcohol. It could be sex. It could be gambling. It could be shopping. You know, could be addicted to the status of trying to keep up with the Joneses. Oh, they got the new Range Rover. No. We gotta go get the Range Rover. Come on, babe. We gotta go get the new Range Rover. No. We're gonna trade this little monkey in. Addicted to keeping up with the Joneses, and they don't even have it like that. They do not. They are broke. Somebody's male cousin could be involved. Karmic male cousin. His boss daddy's cousin could be involved. So there could be a karmic Sagittarius. So this boss daddy and this rising star, they're married, but they're separated. They could be getting a divorce. This boss daddy is jealous. This boss daddy is jealous of you because they see your shine, your glow. They see your not your potential, because you've always had the potential, but they see where you are going or what's coming to you, and they're jealous of that. Yeah, but you have good karma and good things coming to you. And they see that too. And they are jealous because they know something is coming for them. They don't know what that something is, but they know. Holy Spirit, tell me about this rising star. What's the tea on this rising star, please? And thank you. Unrequited love. So there's no love in this relationship. Either it's a business partnership or, like money. They both are in it for the money, what the other one has, and they both don't have anything. That's crazy. They don't love each other. They don't love each other. So angelic, earth angel. Earth angel was in the reverse, which says to me that this person, this rising star could have been an earth angel, that falling angel. They fell off the path, got bamboozled, hoodwinked. What's the word? Distracted, detoured. Because this spiritual journey, divine masculine, divine feminine journey, it's not for the weak. Like you sign up for it, you know what you're signing up for. And some people are like, oh no, I don't want to do this. This too hard. This too much. And then they check out off their path because they feel like the karmic life is more fun. It's more adventurous, more whatever. They feel like the angelic lifestyle or the spiritual lifestyle is boring. It just said blase because they were trying to live your life or what they thought your life would be. If you ask most of the collective, they're boring. They're other people's version of boring. And what that means is most people in the collective enjoy their life. They enjoy their peace. They enjoy the monotony of not having 50 million people running in and out of their house, and the drama and the trauma and the this and the that. If that means boring, then most of the collective, that's what they signed up for. What did I say? Good karma. This is the second time you got it out. Good karma. You're getting good karma. Somebody tried to, what's the word? Copy your energy. They tried to pose as an earth angel, but they're not. And they got caught. And again, with spell work, people think that spell work does not leave footprints, breadcrumbs. They do. They're at a fork in the road because they don't know which way to go, where to go, who to go, and how to go. They're a charlatan, swindler. That was in the earlier version. Someone's niece could be involved, could have a karmic Aries involved, and they're about to get evicted. And this rising star female energy, she's on the low. She's got a side chick on the side, a chick on the side. Yeah. Let's get some positive movements forward for the collective. Holy Spirit, what's positive movements forward, please and thank you. Positive movement forward for the collective, please and thank you. So we got fences and flowers. This is earth energy. So it could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Talks about boundaries. Create a protective environment that serves as a respectful space filled with positive energy. I said that somewhere along here. Choosing only those that honor your clear boundaries to share your space physically and mentally is needed. You can't let everybody up in your space. They might be your friends, but you know, after a certain person leaves your house, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm tired. They only been here for an hour. They felt like they've been there for 40 hours. That's because they've been sucking your energy to the bare bones, draining you, harvesting your energy. So now you're tired and you can't go work on your business, or you can't go do your videos, or you can't go do whatever it is you were going to do because this person came over with their problems, wanting you to solve it, and their drama. It says fly free, detach. This is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Detach. You're longing to be untethered from what doesn't serve you any longer. Creating boundaries so that you detach from people who drain you, whether it's time, energy, or money, or whatever it is. A carefree possibility beacons you to release attachment to outcomes and people. Freedom is yours for the taking. Surrender to the process and let go of expectations. So I'm going to leave it there because the earth energy and the water energy can coincide, but too much earth will make the water energy muddy, and too much water will drown out the earth energy till you really don't have anything. So let's get this angel message. It's all about balance. And I believe earth is the opposite of water. I might be mistaken, but let me know. Don't forget to hit the like button. So that's enough. So it's 894. Angel number 894 says, move forward. Keep going. Focusing on moving forward is the message delivered by your angels today. You are encouraged to put on blinders on to the outside distractions that make giving up look like your best option. So yeah, these people wanted you to not, what did I say? They were trying to distract you with all of the drama and trauma over here so that you wouldn't do what you need to do over there. Set up boundaries. Say, hey, I only got 5 minutes. What do you want? Okay, 5 minutes is up. Gotta go. You know, I know somebody I used to be on the phone with for hours, and I swear I could sleep for days. And I just never realized that because we would just be talking and this, that, and the other. But yeah, you got to learn to set boundaries. It says, repeat this mantra: I am capable of great things. You are. You are. You are capable of great things. Don't forget to set boundaries. A lot of times people don't set boundaries until someone pushes those boundaries. Wait, hold up a minute. I don't like that. But you've been letting that go for so long. Instead of catching it and checking it the first time it happens. Hey, I don't like what you said there. I don't like how I felt when you said it. So I'm letting you know. And then when they do it the next time, might be a problem. Because you done already told them, don't do that. I already told you don't do that, and I don't like that. So it's hard for people, especially when you first meet someone and you're letting them know, you know, what you will tolerate and not tolerate. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to upset anyone, and you want that person to like you and this, that, and the other. And so you let the red flags fly, and you don't say anything, and you let people push your boundaries. And then for some, the boundaries are pushed so far that you're ready to snap. And they're like, well, what's wrong? I've been doing this and you ain't said nothing. Next time, speak up. So that is your message, and I thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.